United Kingdom. Okay. Albina, what are you busy with? Will you switch on your microphone, please, Albina? Okay. Oh, Yelena Usti from Namangan. Welcome, Yelena. Wow. Yelena, how are you doing in presidential school? Так. Елена Устаева. We have teacher. She is a vice principal, as it seems to me, from Namangan Presidential School. Елена Устаева, Namangan PM.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Nice to meet you, darling. Oh my God.
How are you doing?
Great.
Thank you.
As usual, as usual.
But I have to hide my real real image.
Well, why?
Because now I'm not, how to say,
сказать.
Да, точно.
Okay, you're at home, just relax. Okay, but I see your photo. I love this one most. Okay. Gulhumar Ahmedova. So, Yelena, you will see a lot of your устишники d'article. Oh, Yelena, is it your baby?
Yes.
Когда ты успела? Слушай. Oh my God. Идет запись. I should be. Okay, yeah, congratulations. So, who is baby? Is it a boy or girl?
A boy.
Oh, nice. So you had a girl, now you have a boy. Oh my God. Okay. So what is her name? His name? Hi.
Maxim.
Maxim. Hi, Maxim. Oi, sweetie, very sweet, cute guy. Okay, so he's going to help her mom to participate in the webinar. I see. Okay. So, принять. So I am busy with.
Hello to everybody.
Hi.
Again, Basia, you're here.
So we have.
How are you?
We're entering.
Yes, excellent.
Hi, Rodney.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning.
Colorful.
Nice to meet you. Okay. We are all right. Alive.
Roy, hello.
Full of energy.
Nice to see
Bill,
you.
it is it. Oybek, hi.
So who is managing? Jamila, what you are managing, right?
If you don't mind, of course. Okay.
Okay.
I just want, so let's begin, as it seems to me it's
Oybek, can I please?
Let's wait.
Would you like to send this the link to this chat so everybody can take part in the questionnaire until we will start?
So yeah,
sure, I will.
So yes, please.
Yeah, I want to share the demonstration. So I allowed as an organizer demonstrate. No, yes, you may.
I'll send you the last version. Okay.
You may share my screen. Just do it yourself. Because I allow.
I have just sent the slide.
Okay.
Okay. So this is a questionnaire, dear colleagues. Good evening to everybody. Good morning to Basia. It's early morning for you. Until everybody will gather to us, please fulfill this short questionnaire here, what we are trying to do for you. I mean, that's information is very, very important for us to continue our research which we have started.
Please go to chat box and you see the link there. Just go to that link and please take.
Good evening, English.
Just participate in this questionnaire, please. So there are 22 of us.
Hello, Angren.
Mhm.
Angren school number 727 is here. Thank you. Okay. Will we give the 5 minutes before we will start to the people if they will fulfill the question, answer the questionnaire? But it's okay if you will finish it later on after our presentation, the questions and answers. But we will ask you please be part of this research.
So we have
Okay,
people from Nukus State University. Okay, welcome Nukus. Salimahan, welcome as usual, the most active participator. Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay. Firzum Saimna. So
You can't share, right?
yeah, I can.
Okay.
I have already
Have
done
a
this.
problem.
Okay. Just a minute. Is this your Firzum Saimna? Is this your?
I mean, it
Screen?
should start. Yes.
Okay. Firzum Saimna, you are. It's okay now. Your video was stopped. Okay. So you know Firzum Rashidova, she is a head person of Uzbekistan Teachers of English Association. So Firzum Saimna, it's
Hello to everybody. Yeah, just a volunteer of Usti.
Yeah, volunteer. Yes, everybody is volunteering here.
Yeah, that's one of the main volunteers of Usti. Usti is a great organization which is bringing all these professionals or the starters of ALT to
Family of the teachers or educators. Now Usti become more open for all of the type of education. Actually, educators who is really would like to improve, enhance the education system. We do not care if this teacher or educator or the manager in this sphere of education who is interested more about the quality of education, because teaching is not only about teaching, it's about learning, about transparent assessment, it's about professional development. I would like to welcome in our group my dear colleague Basier Rodney, Dr. Rodney, hello. And my colleagues from Webster University, Oybek Imam Rohatoy, who is working on this new project for Usti class. Do you see the screen now? This is the subject. Hello?
Firzum Saimna, just a minute. Guys, I do want you to switch off your microphones. Malahat Khan, microphone is
This is how we are running the webinars.
Yeah.
With the kids. But soon, very soon, we will have our own Zoom platform where we would be able to completely admin the system.
I can't see. How can I join?
Okay. Will we start, Basier?
Yes.
I have no any idea about screen. Is it?
Yes, we can see the
shared?
screen. It is shared.
Shared?
Mhm.
Ah, okay, great.
Yes, you see that.
Okay, good. So this is the subject what we are going to talk to you about digitalization in pedagogy, because you know that after the COVID, a lot of teachers started using Zoom platform, and very popular platform become a Telegram. And unfortunately, not many teachers can use the Google Doc yet, but I hope thanks to this digitalization project, everybody will start using it as well. But we would like to say today the most important thing. You see the logos of the different organizations in the one line of Usti logo, right? So this is a preschool education ministries logo, because the project we have started is for the teachers of the professional preschool education. And later on, we would like to continue this project for secondary and the higher education teachers as well. But in reality, it is only one single professional standard of the teachers. But in our country, as we have 3 ministries, we're trying to divide it into the 3 ministries. Okay, so the project names is this, but under the support of the US Embassy, because this is a grant. And why we are sharing this, we first think that we would like to open piloting this project, and we would like to get from your feedback, all your questions, and therefore we made this questionnaire as well, in order to find out how it is interesting to be teachers or not. So we have shared this link already, and then hopefully you will take a moment and would answer to these questions. Yeah, and these are the topics on what we are going to talk about: authentic knowledge and skills. So many teachers know what is authenticity, but they are not using it in their daily lives. And then daily use of digest in our life. Jamilba, who is that?
Daily use of die.
I think we just have to mute everyone. So
Yes,
Jamila,
can you do that, Jamilba?
Okay, let me see.
Отключить комментарии участников, скрыть.
Yeah, I am busy with adding people. Just a minute.
Jamila, can you please make me a co-host if you find my name in the list of participants, and there is 3 dots, and you can make me a co-host. I can mute everyone and I can admit everyone.
Yeah, that would be good, and she would be helpful. So this is a subject what we are going to talk to you about, the education skills for employability, which is become very, very common words every day in the word of the president, even about employability.
Please switch off your mobile, please. It is disturbing to listen.
Assalamu alaikum. Jamila apa?
Oh,
Jamila apa da?
oh, just a minute. Sanimaxon gap.
Anu odamlarni ekranini ustida mute degan joyi bo'ladi. Shuni bossangiz bizdan o'chirib qo'ya olasiz ovozni.
Ikkala bo'chishimga to'g'ri kelyapti-da, bittalar.
Mani co-host qiling, o'sha mani yonimga bosing deb mo'r degan.
You see, Basir, you are getting new experience of us. You see how people are managing this Zoom.
Da, eshitaman.
Выключить звук qilaymi, nima qilay?
Mani ustimga bosing deb, anaqa qiling, co-host, make a co-host degan joy bor. Organizatorim.
Odamlar tovushi qalaqib beryapti. Ana birov uchib.
Organizatorov qiling.
Сделать организатором.
Да, сделать
организатором.
Да, Рахатой. Давай.
Да.
Все, получилось?
Yes.
Рахатой,
Have you
давай.
managed? Congratulations.
Yeah. Okay, I will.
Все, Рахатой хваттала. Окей.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, Dr. Feruza, you have to unmute now.
Good evening.
Yes, Dr. Feruza, we have you now. And then,
Okay.
Dr.
Okay,
Taiba,
well,
can you, thank you. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I would like to say that Basia, Rokatoy, and Oybek are the part of this project. So dear colleagues, you can come in anytime. And so we will do the share presentation, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, this is a topic that we are going to talk on this webinar today, and we hope that you will join us for the next 4 webinars as well, because the next webinars will be continuation of this subject, and the last webinars would be international one, where we would like to invite all our partners, including U.S. Embassy and UNICEF, UNESCO people as well, because we think that that will be just a platform of digitalization and pedagogy project. Okay. Yes, this is one example of authenticity. Look at that. We brought to the table potato. And if you will look to the right side, then you will see the prices of the potato in the world, including Uzbekistan. So why we brought to the table potato? Usually teachers of English do not talk about potato, right? But this is our authentic life, where we would like to share that every day we use the potato, but we can clean the potato, we can prepare the different meal with the potato. Even in A1 level, you can use the authentic material and try to make it as a learning material plus teaching material plus sourcing material. Usually, as my practice is showing that many teachers still sit on the theory, they are not coming to the authentic material, which we have started almost 10 years ago. Now we are coming back again to the communication style, but which is related to our daily life. And here, next slide, if you will go to the next slide, we will come to the right point. What about we would like to discuss? The professional standards of the teachers, which are dividing into 3: professional attitude, professional understanding and knowledge, and the professional skills. And here I would like to do a little bit questionnaire to all of you by asking, have you heard anything about the professional standard of any profession? Please write it to the chat if you heard what you know about it. Milapa, would you please read what is written, or can I ask my colleagues to read what is written there on the chat? So it's interesting to know if some people, any teacher, have heard about the professional standard.
They wrote that it is the most important vegetable in our life.
It's good. What about professional standards?
So it is very far from potato, they say.
Good. So in short, I would like to say that maybe you know it. You are signing the contract when you are employing by employers, and you are signing the contract. Many teachers do not read it. But in real international field, if you will look at it, there is always TOR, task of responsibility, which is written according to this professional standard. Maybe you never ever read it, but as an ex-employer, I know that none of the teachers have read it. Even if they would read it, it was the same to each teacher. Even to the administration staff, it was the same. Because we never ever talked about the professional standards, which is very completely new for Uzbekistan. And I know if you will look to the Lexbus, you will find out about professional standard of each profession in Uzbekistan as well. This process have started last year, and now we are piloting this project as a Usti, who the teachers who knows the different languages, and they have to be the pioneers in the field of teacher training. How we are going to teach it? we would like to show you.
Susanna, some of them
Ah,
wrote us professional standards include different requirements of teaching, responsibilities of teachers.
good. It is good that some teachers know about it. Look at the salary of Uzbekistan. It's like
Wow.
middle average 2.5 million som in Uzbekistan, which is equal to about how many? 250 USD.
3,200,000 as they record. Yes.
2.5 million som. It's the average salary in Uzbekistan for the teachers. And next slide, if you will go, you will see another authentic material which we counted. For example, in UK, average salary is almost 37,000 or 37 million som. Sorry, 37 million som. Why? Because the teachers in the classes, they teach not about the same theory and what is written on the books. They are teaching how to serve to the people. Look at these two pictures. The green, the gray color shows how in Uzbekistan service sector is very, very low, and blue one the blue one is the services, the black one is industry, and the gray is agriculture and everything what we do by hand. If we will go
Construction, yeah.
Yeah, if you will go to the other developed countries, you will see the services in higher level. You see the gray one in very high level. Agriculture, you can't see it. So agriculture means that everything is in machinery or doing it by intellectual, you know, what is by machine or robots. Why? Because the teachers are working authentic way and they know what is going on in industry, what is the request of employers, how they have to work. So it's all, we will send you the link about them. If you would like to search a little bit about professional standards of the teachers, you may find out more about how to be the authentic, what is a professional standard of the teachers. And now, so by giving a small examples of authenticity, we would like to show you the project which we were running with Jamilapa from 2010, and this project called before Teachers Development Framework. Now we call it CPD. And according to this project, we would like to do it CPD according to the professional development. So on the left side, you will see how the teachers are developing in our country in formal education. Formal education means the state education. In each 3 years or 5 years, teachers do not work on themselves, or they work by themselves. All the difficulties what they have, they are having in their educational schools or the university or so, anywhere. And then they are going to the training courses, which covers 144 hours. After that, they are giving the exam, which is based on the theory. And then they may go to the next level of the teaching, where nobody is asking what is their results. If you will look to the diagram which is Usti is providing, you will see FL. FL means foundation level teacher, which will get through these courses, TOT, training of the trainers, and training of the coordinators, training of the moderators, and the training of those who can be less attendant in the courses, but their result can show about 54 or more percentage of the points. And then what we are providing is through this project, we would like to say, so you can be starter, professional, and then be together through these projects, international specialists. For example, like Basyar, who is joining us, he is one of the international experts. Me, who was on the same level, yeah, I remember in 1995. Now I become an international expert for the national projects. So the same, I am happy to say that Oybek have started his journey on this field and Rohatoy together with us. So it's young researchers, young international experts who is going to do this project together with us. As you see, by being the international expert, their results can be till 85 and 100 points. And the next slide is going a little bit promotion for you all. If you would like to be part of this international development, continuing professional development scheme, be a member of Usti. I would like to congratulate today the Shoda, who is just joined us. Would you please applause to her? Thank you for joining
But
us.
we'll mute it. They do we couldn't.
And then, become a teacher of skills courses. And then, of course, join our network of Usti CPD, which is an extra CPD network where all these experts platform are coming together, and we are writing the projects and initiating all those ideas which are coming through your places, because you know what is a problem in your teaching class and teaching schools. One day, one of our great expert, Leslie Korkum, when he was in Uzbekistan in 2009, he said, you are the expert. Nobody can be expert in your place because you know what to do and what is a problem in your school or in your teaching class. Therefore, we would like to invite you to be part of network of experts and to do to bring all initiatives. Here we have like a US Embassy as a supporter, one of the donors, and then we know many donors like UNICEF, UNESCO, and other projects donors are ready to support us in that. And of course, follow us on our events and be part of the events. And here, Bashir, do you would like to join or shall I continue?
Yeah, I can talk about that really quickly.
Yes, please.
There's some notes coming up in the chat, which I think is important as well. And I've been putting some notes in the chat. One of the notes that came up is somebody asking how to become a Usti member. So we have a survey we're going to send out, and that will ask if you want to be an Usti member, and we'll talk about how you can join. So and that is exactly the point for us to build up and continue to strengthen this professional the continuous professional development design, right? So so first, let me say thank you. I'm very happy to be here, although I'm all the way in St. Louis in the confines of my basement. And this part of the presentation, we just want to talk about how the work of the educator in the classroom meets the levels that we just showed you, right? So internationally, these three, what we call domains, these areas are the areas of the expertise. So we quickly, the teacher's knowledge have to be strong, and you are the expert, so you know what that means. And we're going to create systems that help us to document that, right? As we work to make sure that we help you to share your knowledge so the rest of us, the world, can see it, and then build your steps on top of that. The teaching practice also has to be able to be observed and measured. And then communities like this, teachers' activities in communities like Usti is really important. And that's what teaching relations mean, that teachers have the skills to collaborate with family members, stakeholders within their schools, but also to engage in learning communities like this. So these are the main domains that is going to drive all of the training programs and professional development programs that we're building out. Thank you.
I also wanted to write on the chat that we have another magazine which calls RALET, Research on Adult Learning and Education, where you can send your theses, your articles, your explorers in your situation as well. It also would help you.
Very important. Yes. Very important. I'm working with some students there as well who are teachers, and I had a question for me. They said they noticed that in some of the international areas that teachers are writing articles and those things.
Yes.
And that's what we're advocating for here, right? All of you on this chat
Yes.
are experts in your own way, and you're working in your classrooms every day. So we're using tools like Raled to put that knowledge out there, right? So people can understand what's going on inside of our classrooms in Uzbekistan.
Exactly. And now, Bashir, it's the most important thing, how the people can use our platform or the education and employment marketplace.
So
This-
we're building this long term. Go ahead, Dr. Feroza.
Yeah, this, I would like to say many teachers know what is the MOOC is. We were talking about it. It's a massive online open courses where teachers can get some there. This webinar also will be there as well. And so you can learn how to deliver your open classes or open lessons to other teachers. In this case, there are two types of the certificates. We promise that after these 4 webinars, you will get the certificate. It's a pleasure for us to provide you with the certificates. But these certificates would be certificates of attendance. If you would do the same presentation to other teachers and record yourself and upload it to our platform, that means that you would share your experience, not only by improving yourself, and at the same time you would improve your community. It will help us to give you the next certificate with the certificate's name will be achievement certificate. So from one certificate to another certificate, you can become an international expert as well. Basir?
Yeah. I was just kind of nodding my head at what you're saying, but yeah, this online platform, it's a learning management system. We're working with the organization, and you see we have our Usti branded front page. And so the goal is to create what Dr. Feroza likes to remind us is a training of the trainers program, where you, our colleagues here, are developed to the level where you'll be providing your own skills through the Odin platform, but with the Usti branded focus because of your association with Usti. Odina said she couldn't hear. Odina, does that mean?
Yes, Odina, hello, why you can't hear? Is it a technical problem or?
We will be recording the webinar. It's being recorded, so we can always provide it. Yeah.
Okay.
Adina,
maybe she has her own problem on your
Yes.
later on we can share with this recorded material as well. Adina can see it. Okay, please continue, because we have to have time to answer the questions of the teachers as well.
Yeah, well, that's all we're gonna say about the platform for now, Dr. Feroza, unless you have something else. Yeah. But the idea is to
this is a platform which is you are the historical people, so you are the first people who are hearing about it, and I'm sure you would tell to other teachers as well. And this is a great platform where we will tell to the other teachers, not only in English, it would be provided in Uzbek, in English as well, in Russian as well, if our neighboring countries can join to this platform. So this platform would be really teachers development platform. We will show that this community can help to raise each other, at the same time give the possibility to learn from each other. For example, in my case, to be honest, I have many places for last 10 years, maybe I'm telling to stop, excuse me. Yeah, my colleagues are talking there. So I would like to stop if the attestation of the teachers by test would be stopped, because I don't believe to these tests, you know this, and this are not valid tests yet. But the problem is not many teachers, not many educators know what is a valid tests. You know, many of you know what is a valid test according in the example of TOEFL, on the example of IELTS, but there is no qualification test for the teachers yet. And hopefully, thanks to this platform, we would bring the new teachers who would be really experts in this field, and then help us to assess the teachers in transparent way. This is very, very important issue.
Firzum, just a minute.
Yes.
If you could share this PowerPoint presentation, and can we use it in our Friday sessions?
Of course. Of
And the
course.
next one, please send the railed org. I cannot send mine. Can you help me? It is good.
Yes, I have sent it already, and then I'm going to send it again. Railed.org. It's a Uzbek international platform for you to learn and be together and develop, because it is under the new concept of the education, LLL. It's called LLL, lifelong learning. So according to this lifelong learning, and we've got the support from the UNESCO already for that, and then from European Training Foundation, which is going to be partner to support this project.
One more, shall we get any credit score after completing modules?
Yes, you would get it. It would called like achievement certificates from that would be your portfolio. According to this portfolio, and all these certificates will be with the QR code, and then which we would try to make it valid for the ministries of education as well.
Is it 36 hours or 144?
It is 144. Later on, we would on our next webinars, we will show you the whole program, how it would look like. It is just today, it's a quick presentation about starting the project, okay? Okay, I will, yes, we came to these questions. So you are welcome to give the questions.
Will you, somebody asked about those steps of nail and etc. Will you come back to that?
Yes, please. This one.
Yeah.
Here I will tell in Uzbek and English, so you will know what is going on here. This is a system of any system. It means that I'm talking Uzbek, right? Okay, chapter 1da o'qituvchi, katta o'qituvchi, yetakchi o'qituvchi, bosh o'qituvchi bu maktabda va maktabgacha ta'limda shunaqa. Xuddi shunday oliy ta'limda sal boshqacha. Masalan, oddiy o'qituvchi, keyin dotsent bo'lish mumkin, keyin katta bosh o'qituvchi bo'lish mumkin yoki professor bo'lish mumkin. Lekin hammasida ham bir xil tizim ishlaydi, bir xil malaka oshirish. Bu malaka oshirishlar o'zgaryapti hozir, lekin qachon o'zgaradi, qachon portfolio yig'ish degan yoki kredit tizimi ishga tushadi, hali bu jarayonda. O'shanga bizlar Usti bo'lganimiz uchun, bizlar ingliz tilini bilganligimiz uchun, bizlar shu xalqni nima deydi, yetakchi intelligentlari bo'lganligimiz uchun bizlar shu ishni boshladik va donor ham topib oldik. Endi bizlar boshqa narsa taklif qilyapmiz. Mana 2010-yilda boshlangan chet tillari reformasida bizlar buni aprobatsiyadan o'tkazdik. Aprobatsiyadan o'tkazib, buni tasdiqlaganmiz. Mana bu yerda bizning guruhimizda o'tirgan o'qituvchilardan ko'pchiligi developing levelgacha chiqishgan edi. Lekin developing levelda bizlar davom etira olmadik, chunki ta'lim tizimida reforma boshlandi, keyin pandemiya boshlandi, shu bilan qolib ketdi. Hozir esa bizlar bu loyihani endi onlaynga o'tkazib oldik. Chunki bitta maktabga borib trening qilish uchun o'qituvchiga buyruq chiqarish kerak edi. Direktordan ruxsat so'rash kerak edi va hokazo juda ham ko'p muammolar bor edi. Onlayn juda ham oson. Shuning uchun bizning donorlarimiz qo'llab-quvvatlashdi bizani. Biz bu loyihani boshladik, onlayn mexanizmga o'tkazdik. Endi FL degani bu foundation leveldagi o'qituvchi. To есть o'qituvchini 3 ta qoidasi bor. Masalan, RVA degan recognition. Masalan, sizni o'qituvchi sifatida tan oladigan kim? Bu o'quvchilaringiz natijasi, to'g'rimi? Undan tashqari buni tan oladigan tashkilotlar bor. O'sha tashkilotlar haqiqatan sizni qilayotgan ishlaringiz to'g'ri va nima deydi, shaffof ekanligini ta'minlashi kerak. Ikkinchisi valid dedik. Valid. Siz berayotgan narsalaringiz, masalan, A1 darajada berayotgan bo'lsangiz, A1 darajaga mos tushishi kerak. O'quvchilaringiz natijasi ham A1 bo'lishi kerak. Agar siz berayotgan materialingiz B2 ga tayyorlayotgan bo'lsangiz, haqiqatan C1 yoki B2 darajasini aralashtirib bergan materialingiz o'quvchingizni haqiqatan B2 ga olib chiqish kerak. Lekin bizlar bir narsani esdan chiqarishmasligimiz kerak. Mana kartoshkani nima uchun olib chiqdik? Bizlar tilni o'rgatyapmizmi, mutaxassis tayyorlayapmizmi degan savolga javob bera olmayapmiz. To есть bizlar tilni o'qityapmizmi yoki til avtomatik ravishda o'rganiladigan narsa. Mana farzand yangi tug'ilganda unga tilni o'rgataman demaysiz-ku, dada, aya va hokazo olib kel deysiz, asta-sekin o'zi o'rganadi, to'g'rimi? Xuddi shunday ovqat pishirish o'rgatmoqchi bo'lsangiz, qozonni oldiga olib kelasiz-da, ovqat pishirishni o'rgatasiz. Siz u qanaqadir ko'nikmaga ega bo'ladi. Bizlar maktabda nima qilyapmiz? Faqat tilni o'zini o'qityapmiz. Shu bilan bolalarimizni qotirib qo'yganmiz. Shu bilan o'qituvchilarimiz ham qotib qolgan. Hozir rivojlanish juda sekin ketyapti. O'shuning uchun bizlar yangi tashabbus bilan chiqdik. Bu tashabbusni bizlarda mana hozirgi donorimiz Amerika elchixonasi qo'lladi. Juda ham kichik loyiha bu aslida, lekin menga eng katta yordam bergan insonlar bu Rohatay Boltayeva bilan Oybek yonida keyin Bachar keldi, Bachar bilan tanishib oldik. Men o'zi aslida Websterdagi talabalarga Education Innovation degan fakultetiga professor bo'lib kirib, ularga dars o'tishim kerak edi, qoidasi bo'yicha. Lekin yangi loyiha, yangi odamlarni ko'rgandan keyin bu loyihaga o'tib ketdimda, unisi muhimroq deb o'yladim. Chunki bizlar volontyorlar deb boshladik boya. Inson ekan, o'zidan keyin bir narsa qoldirish kerak. Masalan, bu loyihani biz 10 yildan beri yurg'izyapmiz-da, hali bu loyihani xalq ko'rmadi. Shuning uchun bu loyihaga o'tdik, chunki buni value deydi-ku, o'sha bizlar qadriyati balandroq. Oylikdan ko'ra, kichkinagina auditoriyadan ko'ra O'zbekistonimizga qiladigan qadriyati balandroq. O'shanga bizlar buni olib chiqdik. Bashar bilan dizda o'rtoq bo'ldik. U haqiqiy educator, haqiqiy ta'lim tizimida yurgan inson. Masalan, tushundim, bunday qilamiz bilan boshlanib ketdi loyiha. Bu loyihani chiqishiga yana bitta insonga rahmat deyishim kerak. Bu Farhod Qadirov. Loyihani umuman konferensiya uchun yozgan edi, biz uni boshqadan bunga o'zgartirib yubordik. Hali u bilan ham tanishib olasizlar. 3-4 loyihada nasib bo'lsa ular ham chiqadilar. Qisqasi FL degani umuman RB shu attestatsiyaga boradigan, qo'rqmasdan borib, haqiqatan o'zini huquqini talab qila oladigan o'qituvchi. Bu o'qituvchiga biz portfolio yasashni o'rgatamiz. To есть kredit, akademik mobillik deyishyapti, academic mobility degan so'z bor hozir. Lekin buni oliy ta'limda hozir academic mobility degan nima kiradi? Qanaqa portfolio qilib yig'ish kerak? Qanaqa qilib kredit yig'ish kerak? Buni hali ko'pgina o'qituvchilar ham tushunmayapti, talabalar tim bo'lib tushunmaydi. Menejerlar ham hali anaqa unga e'tibor berayotgani yo'q, hammasi ham. O'shanga kechirasizlar, o'shanga bu loyihani olib chiqdik. Bu yana ta'lim to'g'risidagi yangi qonunga juda to'g'ri keladi. Ta'lim to'g'risidagi yangi qonunda aytilyapti formal va noformal ta'lim. To есть bu bizlar qilayotgan ishimiz uyushma, o'qituvchilarning platformasi, hamma haqiqatan zo'r bo'lib o'sib kelaversa, bu noformal ta'lim tizimini tan oldirish mexanizmi deydi. O'sha ta'lim muassasasini akkreditatsiyasiga boradigan bo'lsak, RV'ni 3-harfi. Hali bu haqda men keyingi nimamizda обязательно keyingi naqamizda webinarda bu haqda ko'proq o'tayman. Shu akkreditatsiya darajasiga olib bordik. Tasavvur qiling, siz o'zingiz o'quv markazini ochdingiz. Hozir formal ta'lim tizimi to'g'risida emas, noformal ta'lim to'g'risida gapiramiz. Tasavvur qiling, siz o'zingiz o'quv markazini ochdingizda, o'qituvchilaringizni olib keldingiz. O'sha o'qituvchilaringiz 3 ta narsani to'g'ri tushunib, ota-onalarga, jamiyatga nima va'da qilgan bo'lsa, o'shanaqa FL darajasida, boshlanishdagi FL darajasidagi o'qituvchi bo'lib yetishsa, bu ta'lim muassasasini tan oldirish mexanizmi bo'ladi. Borib inspeksiya kelib tekshirganda ham bu ta'lim muassasasiga 5 ta yulduzcha qo'yib ketishi mumkin. Endi DL degan tizim qanaqa o'qituvchilar? Ular developing level teachers. Endi bu o'qituvchilar o'zi metodika yaratadi. Bu o'qituvchilar o'zi biz bilan loyiha yozadi. Bu o'qituvchilar o'zi yangi ilmiy ishlar qiladi. Bu o'qituvchilar yangi islohotlarga bosh qo'shadi. Xuddi shunday NAIL degani National Expert Level dedik. Bu National Expert Level biz bilan birga o'sha xalqaro ekspertlar, xalqaro loyihalarda ishtirok eta boshlaydi. Shunga yarasha oyligi ham boshqacha bo'ladi. Va bu darajadagilarda ham. Va oxirgisi mana bizlar ishonsalaringiz 2010-yildan beri men ta'lim reformasida yurgan bo'lsam, men juda ko'p narsani ko'rdim. Juda ham ko'p qarorlarda ishtirok etdim. Lekin har bitta qaror chiqayotganda o'zi bu sohadagi ekspert kim degan savolga men javob topa olmayapman. Bor ekspertlar yo'q emas, lekin u ekspertlarga O'zbekistonda boya 2,5 million deb ko'rsatganimizda kam oylik bergan uchun ekspertlar kelmayapti. Undan ko'ra xalqaro loyihalarda ishlayman deydi-da, shu bilan O'zbekistondan chiqib ketyapti. O'zbekistonni rivojlantiraman deyish uchun, demak, bizlar ichimizda ijtimoiy kapitalni rivojlantirishimiz kerak. Mana bu bizning qilayotgan asosiy ishimiz. Biz sizlar bilan ijtimoiy kapitalni o'stirish uchun qilayotgan loyiha. Savollar bo'lsa, marhamat.
Rohata, ekranni anaqa Firzumsayn, have you finished with your presentation?
Yes, I have finished. I would love to have to give the answers if they have any
Rohata,
questions.
will you switch off Firzumsayn's screen, please?
Yes.
It is not screened, Rashmi?
Because
It is open. It is open.
okay, just a minute.
Yes, I'm here.
Oybek is reminding everyone to fill out the form.
Yes, good. Can you see what is going on? How many people are here? Did you have all the answers, Oybek?
Yes, I'm trying to collect all those answers from our participants, and I would be really grateful if everyone will take a few minutes to fill out this form. Thank you.
Yes, please. Maybe you will try to do it right now. Actually, this research will show us to do the presentation on our last conference, where we will present these all materials to our donor organization and partner organization, and hopefully Ministry of Higher Preschool Education would be our first partner who would validate these QR certificates. And I'm sure the next ministry, as a public education ministry and the higher education, would validate it for sure.
Yeah, that is definitely one of our goals, just so you know. We can obviously work through our programming there, along with Webster, as well as with the ministries, to make sure you get a certificate that you can use. There was another question about how to get access to the platform. Once we have it set up and running, we will do a series of workshops and seminars on that as well. So, you know, we're taking our time and making sure that everybody can move together, right? So we'll work that out and then let everyone know how to get access. The key thing right now, I would say, is to secure your Usti membership. So fill out the form, and that way we have your information, so that anytime we have platforms and everything ready for you, we can start sending out that information as well.
And deadline, actually, when we will start the project, where all our presentations will be there, hopefully by the end of the February. And 25th of February is, that would be the day where we will do the celebration of the beginning of the beginning online CPD project.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Firzumsayn,
Yes.
may I ask our auditorium to switch on your videos, please? Because everybody wants to see who is here. Yeah.
Yes,
thank
and
you
then
very
we can
much.
make
Yes.
a one group
Because
picture.
I am taking pictures for my recording.
Odina still cannot hear us, I think.
Hello,
Odina
guys.
Khan?
Will they switch on your videos, please? Okay. So why you hide your beautiful faces, guys? Oh my God. So Firzumsayn, Basiri, look how handsome and beautiful, pretty ladies, handsome fellows, guys. Oh my God. So Bahtli, Muidinova, Mashhura Batirova, please. Now I turn to other page of my computer and I see no faces at all. Guys, yes, thank you, Bahtigul. Yes.
I'm from Jazakh region.
Okay.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum,
I
Damla.
don't see you.
Hello.
Jazakh, hello, Jazakh.
Yeah, young about
Yangi obod,
School
assalomu alaykum.
17.
Yaxshimisiz?
Assalomu alaykum. Rahmat.
We are happy to see you. I'm sure you will be one of the
glad
international airports.
to participate in your project. I'm very glad I have got a lot of information. Good.
Qaysi
I wish
maktabda
good
ishlaysiz,
luck.
domla? Qaysi maktabda ishlaysiz?
O'rta maktabda men o'zim Namangandan yaqinda keldim Jizzaxga. O'shanga mana shu maktabda ingliz tilini rivojlantirish uchun mana shu yerga prezident.
Malades. Erkaklarni maktabga kelishi bu katta gap.
O'shanga mana shu ba'zi narsalarni endi yordam berasizlarda. Bularda 4 yil 5 yildan beri ingliz tili o'qituvchisi yo'q ekan, o'shanga bir rivojlantirib bittagi haligi nima deydi?
Bu safar ko'proq o'qituvchilaringiz bilan chiqasiz degan fikrdamiz. Domla, bizlar keyingi safar webinarlarimizda ikki tilda olib bormoqchi bizlar. O'zbek tilida va ingliz tilida. Bu safar nima uchundir bizlar ikkita tilda olib boramiz dedikda sal olib bora olmadik. Hozir men boshqatdan prezentatsiyamizni xohlasalaringiz bir marta ko'rsatishim mumkin.
Ben düşüneveraman. Ben Rusça ham, İngilizce ham düşüneveraman.
Tojikcha ham.
Namanganni tushunadi. Tojikcha ham düşüneveraman. Да. Таджикским, на русском, на английском, на 4 языков могу.
Смотрите, это микрофон, это аудитория, все хотят там что-то у нас. Молодец. User demands, ismi familiyangiz bor. So write down your name.
Ahmadjon aka.
Ахмадjonov, Собирjon. Просто не могу как написать туда. Вот как не могу
туда
написать.
научим в следующий раз. Ahmadjon aka, mana hozir bizlar keyingi safar Zoomdan qanday foydalanish bo'yicha Sobirjon Ahmadjonov, to'g'rimi?
Da.
Hozir o'rgatib qo'ya qolaylik shu akaga ismini o'zgartirishi. Sobirjon aka.
O'rgating Salmatxon.
Salmatxon, давай.
Ekranni tepasiga qarang-da aka. O'zingizni rasmingiz ustida mishkani olib boring, 3 ta tochka ko'rinadi.
Rasmingizga, o'zingiz rasmingiz.
3 ta nuqta. CPD. Rodney, we are doing CPD.
Да.
Teaching to the
right
teachers.
now.
Yes,
Right now.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
now.
Right
I'm
now.
teaching to the teacher how to put their name on the screen.
Rename degan so'z chiqadi, Sobirjon aka.
Rename.
Rename degan joyga ismingizni yozing.
Rename.
Rename degan joy chiqadi.
Boshqatdan yozing degan.
Переименовать. Переименовать вам chiqadi.
Переименовать bo'lishi mumkin.
Переименовать. Окей. Хизмусайна? Так, кенги дашь?
Я думаю, что Ойбек, вы получили все ответы?
I have received only 13 responses so far, and I'm still expecting others to fill out the form.
I think we can send the link again to all channels and ask the teachers to fulfill. Then we would continue doing the same for the students of Webster, right? Will we do them separately for them?
Yeah, we could do that.
One more.
Yes, please.
Maybe we ask this auditorium to fulfill it because a lot of participants came a bit later. So, Oybek, what about?
Thank you, Basir, for writing.
I've already shared the link for our survey in our chat.
5 minutes will be okay. 5 minutes.
Even less than that.
Yeah.
You know,
so let's
it's
do
already
it now.
there. I will resend it now.
Please resend it, and I'm going to do that myself.
Yes, me
I
too.
will send it to everyone.
I was busy.
Jo'natsak ham maylimi?
Qayerga?
Mana shu so'rovnomani to'ldirishga o'zimizni tuman o'qituvchilariga ham aytaylikmi?
Shunday qilish kerak. Bizlar albatta shunday qilish kerak. Qancha ko'p o'qituvchi qatnashsa, bizlarda shuncha ko'p aniq imkoniyat paydo bo'ladi. Kim bilan o'qitish kerak, kimga nimani o'qitish kerak biz bilmayapmiz hozir. Tushunyapsizmi? Bizlar o'zimizning nuqtai nazarimizdan chiqib keldik-da. Endi bunga harakat qilishimiz kerak. Hozir ko'proq odamlarga tarqatish uchun oldin nima deydi, qanaqa ahvolda ekanligini bilishimiz kerak-da.
So we have 5 minutes, about 5 minutes to fill in, to answer this questionnaire, guys. So go to the questionnaire. Okay. So there are 47 of us and only 15 fill in. So let's go. Okay, I am doing this.
And there is a very good question about the role of standards to help clarify a teacher's qualification. So if you will know how to clarify yourself as a qualification, then you wouldn't wait when you will do your PhD or become a professor. So without any being a professor, you can be international level expert as well. The question 10 is also very important.
Men Furqat tuman guruhimga linkini qo'ydim. Qizlar qatnashyapti уже.
Aha. Ular ham jo'nataveradi. So you can send that to other groups as well, as many as. So we would like to have as clear picture of the situation as we really want, because these charters would be presented to the governors of the education system.
Sobirjon aka uddaladilar. Otlarini almashtirib.
Молодец, tabriklaymiz.
Просто
Congratulations.
на русском языке было, на английском компьютере yok edi şu anki.
Nicho, mana birinchi CPDga birinchi qadam qildingiz. Tabriklaymiz. Endi o'zingiz o'qituvchilaringizga mana bu savolnomani bersangiz, ularga tarjima qilib tushuntirsangiz, yana bitta CPDga ikkinchi qadam qilasiz. Uchinchi qadamingiz Ustiga mana contribution qilayotganlarga, masalan aytmoqchiman, Ustiga a'zo bo'lgandan nima olaman, nima qo'yaman degan savol bor-da. Lekin Ustiga a'zo bo'lish bilan siz nafaqat o'zingizga, mana shu Ustidan chiqayotgan bitta sertifikatga yoki bitta qog'oz olishga yordam bergan bo'lasiz. Butun respublikaga yordam bergan bo'lasiz. Biz bitta narsani to'g'ri tushunish kerak. Filosofiyada shunaqa narsa bor. Masalan, tasavvur qiling, siz o'zingiz bitta o'zingiz boy bo'lganingiz yaxshimi yoki atrofingizdagilar ham boy bo'lgani yaxshimi?
Hamma boy bo'lsa yaxshi-da.
Atrofingizdagilar ham boy bo'lsa, chunki o'zingiz bitta o'zingiz boy bo'lsangiz, faqat o'g'irlardan qo'rqib yashaysiz.
Interes qolmaydi, hayotda interesi bo'lmaydi. Hayotni qiziqishi bo'lmaydi, faqat o'zingiz boy.
Mana tasavvur qiling, siz o'zingiz bitta o'zingiz boysiz-da, boshqalar boy emas. Siz boyligingizni qanaqa qilib bekitish bilmay yurasiz. Eshigingizni qulflashingiz kerak, hammadan qo'rqib yurasiz. O'sha yerda o'g'rilar ko'p bo'ladi, o'sha yerda eng yomon xulqi past odamlar ko'p bo'ladi. O'qimishli insonlar qancha ko'p bo'lsa, davlat ijtimoiy kapitallar shuncha zo'r rivojlanadi. Shuning uchun ularda ham oyligimiz nasib bo'lsa 37 million bo'ladi.
Xudo xolasa.
Nasib bo'lsa, shu niyat bilan chiqdik-ku.
People are asking about the Telegram group for questions. I mean, the mentorship.
Yes.
Is there any teacher mentor who will answer their questions? So do we need to create a Telegram channel for those questions?
No, there is a Telegram channel. I will send this Telegram channel
Okay.
right now to this chat. Please join this chat. It is a channel of Usti, official channel of Usti, and then through this you can come to this Usti chat as well, where you can get the answers for your all questions. I have just announced Toybek the questionnaire again.
Thank you.
to the Usti chat?
We are doing progress. We have 23 responses so far now.
Good, good.
Thank you all.
And I think we
Yes.
should do the same presentation to the Webster students and find out how many of them. I'm sure with them we can strengthen our team much quicker. And we are expecting that from each region, guys, would like to find our 2 trainers for the beginning, and then we are going to train them first in order you will be the first CPD teachers in Usti. I'm sure that Dilshoda can do the presentation next to the Webster University students, right, Dilshoda?
Yeah, I will try.
Why not?
Yes, why not? I will try. I
Yeah.
will share. Yeah.
As more you are sharing, as more you are learning. This is the best way. I remember how we have started teacher training to the teachers. To be honest, that was so hard to bring the teachers to the teacher training, because they used to have always the professors whom they are listening like this. And that was, you know, the unique position. I really wanted to record it and show it to you. And then what we have done, we made do's and don'ts in the class. The first thing, we asked them to put off their red pens and pencils in order not to count their mistakes, in order to count their successes. So that was very much supported. And then that was the way how we really started TOT in our country.
Razumsaevna, one more thing. I just want to greet our TFT trainers. Here they are. Dildora Shurova.
Here they are.
Hello. Dildora Shurova.
Dildora is here.
She's here. Yeah.
Good.
Barno
Dildora is
Abdurasulova.
one of the
Barno.
leading teachers in Bukhara.
Yes, she's from Bukhara, Dildora. Barnor Abdurasulova from Yangiu, Tashkent region. And we have Salima Khan Baymuradova, as usual.
Yes.
Mashhura Botirova, she is from Tashkent region, Albina, ESN. And Dildora Shurova is in ESN. Just a minute. Okay, so, but I don't see the faces, and that's why Yelena Mustaeva is here.
Hi, Yelena.
Yeah, Gujara Fajimatova. Okay, so we say a big hello to you guys. And as it seems to me, Firzum, it's high time to call them back to TOT.
It depends on them.
Yeah.
We're always open, you know, Kulturoy. We're still waiting for you all to be part of this new movement of Usti as a CPD and in the MOOC, actually on the platform. To be honest, I'm very, very grateful to Basir because and Oybek and Rakhatoy, because they made our life much easier. That was a dream of mine, to open MOOC platform, massive online open courses through these CPD courses. And they said, oh, there are plenty of free platforms on what we can build it. And I'm so grateful. Remember when we started this old TOT and CPD or TDF projects, we were telling, dream big. Who would repeat the rest? Dream big.
Dream big.
Next step.
Yes.
What was?
Switch
Think
on
globally.
Dildora.
Think globally,
Start
act locally.
now. Sorry?
Think globally, act locally.
Yes. But what was the motto of Usti?
Okay.
Start acting now. No.
Start
Think.
acting now.
Who will help me? Dildora?
Dildora, switch on your microphone.
Dildora knows. Dildora has started.
Good evening, dears.
Yeah,
Hey,
good
nice to
evening.
see you.
Good evening. Good evening.
So
I'm so glad to hear you all, my dears. I'm here sitting delighted, remembering all those fascinating days that we spent together, and we did a wonderful trainings. Everything I clearly remember, and I'm so glad that we are on the threshold to start again that non-finished our project, and hope this time we will achieve more than we dream.
Yes,
More
we
than
will.
that.
We have more ambitious project now, and then we think that thanks to this online platform, we would reach everybody, a lot of teachers, not only English teachers, but other teachers as well, because we are going to do it in Uzbek, English, even Russian. So maybe our neighbors will join us as well, even in other languages like Kazakh, Kyrgyz, Turkmenians, because we know that Uzbekistan is supporting these 14 languages. And hopefully we would do that in that languages as well. So there will be more teachers, because together we are the power, and together we can come to the transparent system of education.
Yes, I clearly remember your words, Firdam Sarna. You used to say and remind us that the day will come and you will become a national expert, not only national one, so international expert. So the other countries will be in a high demand and will ask you to come and teach them. The day will come. You used to say this, and I guess
Ilonichka,
that
I
day.
am working as an international expert now in many projects from 16 actually, more actively, and for last 2 years more actively in 4 or 5 projects. But being just ALT teacher is not enough to be an international expert. Therefore, our motto, I would like to remind you again: think globally, act locally. This is a global motto, but in Usti we had something different. We thought that we have mentioned think globally and start from small things. And the third step was act now. So you are acting now. I'm very grateful to you that you are joined us. And let me to ask my colleague Oybek, have we gathered all the questions, Oybek?
Yes, we're doing good so far. We have 33 responses.
Congratulations. I mean,
Yes,
the rest
thank you.
we can get from the Webster students, and then I'm sure all the teachers who are here, they can send a link of Usti to other teachers. If please teachers look attention to this questionnaire and find out they are prepared in 2 languages, English and Uzbek. And not only English teachers can join this questionnaire, and the other teachers, all the teachers, educators, managers can join this questionnaire. Okay. So let me to thank again all of you for joining us this evening, and invite you for the next webinar in Friday, where we would continue the CPD project, and you will see what is our progress. Hopefully, maybe you will see the platform as well. And we can teach you, we are doing actually there are 2 platforms. One platform would be like registration of Usti, like Usti members, how to become the Usti members on the platform, plus they will be your lessons. It's like a Coursera where you would teach in different languages, but the same thing in different approaches with the different perspectives and different expertise of yours. Okay. Thank you. So it's time for us to say goodbye and be ready to sleep and to join
Can I say
you
something?
to your lovely kids. Family members.
Rodney, Rohatoy, and Oybek, just stay a bit.
Hey, hello.
Late, okay?
Sure.
So goodbye to the rest of the webinar.
Nasir, thank you very much. Oybek, thank you very much. Hello. The young professional is saying hello to us.
Oh my God.
Young professional.
Can I ask you a
Yes.
question?
Yes, please.
You remember before, it was many years ago, not many, but you motivated us with these kind of words. There will be time that server will be in Uzbekistan and my grandchildren will go to school according just the server. You mentioned that, like, yeah. Have you big dreams again? I mean,
Yes.
bigger than this one.
Bigger dream, yes, because CFR was a part of the frameworks of the education. It was about only one project. The CPD, we have changed our TDF into the CPD because there is the ISCAT. It's a new abbreviation for you. I'll write it on the chat. Next presentation is going to be ISCAT. It's an international
Standard of continuous educational
standard
of
classification
Şırıntay.
of education.
Kumar Şırıntay.
This is a new abbreviation for you to know.
Okay, I'm just longing for those historical days. I'm following you. Every time when I listen, you or hear your voice anywhere, maybe in net, in newspaper, it doesn't matter. But I like you, like my mother.
Thank you
I'm
very much.
following
Banosh.
after you.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. And we are dreaming with Jamilapa to travel again through the country and do the same workshops. Nanay, nanay. Hopefully.
Yukara is the first, I guess, in your list.
Hopefully, everything depends on you. Because we are teaching now, actually on the third or the fourth webinar, we will tell how to apply to the projects, how to create your ideas into the real life, how to find the sponsors for the project. And the first project author or the first project coordinator might be from Bukhara, that I wouldn't know. So it depends on you. You may start and we would be right there. Right, Basir? I have the team of the professors of the Webster now because, by the way, Webster is the partner of Usti. We have signed MOU with them. Maybe if you will go to our channel of Usti, you will see our pictures.
Yes,
Dr. Granger.
Nargiza, nice
Now
to
we
meet
are
you,
on our way to sign MOU with the ministries of education. And hopefully it will work. Okay, Jamanapa, it's time for us to say see you.
Goodbye.
To say
See
see you. Thank you very much. And hopefully we will wait for you the next Friday at 8 p.m.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye for now.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Rahmat Katar, Sobalila, Kurshkancha. Basir, thank you.
Thank you.
Rahmat, Rahmat. Oybek, Rahmat.
Rahmat.
Rahmat.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Jamila Sofiling.
Rahmat. Kurshkincha. Salima boya bir ketishdi de keyin bir mahal qarasam yana ko'payishib qaytib kelishyapti. Shu bir narsadan qolib ketmaylik deyishdi shekilli. 50 bitta edi, birdaniga 57ta bo'lib qoldik. Уже kamayib ketmayotgandik. Qarasam shu bir narsalarni voy men bir narsa bo'lyapti deb yana qaytib kirib kelishdi.
Bir nimalardan qolib ketmaydingizda.
Dildora voy.
Yo'q, ana internetim yaxshi ishlamay qoldi. Qaytib borib, ulab qaytib kirdim men.
Kimlardir ham shunaqa bo'ldi.
Jamila opa, assalomu alaykum.
Va alaykum assalom. Mana Sobirjon Ahmadjonov.
Yo'q, bu Sobirjon aka. Sobirjon aka, biznikilar sizga ketib ishlayapti Namanganga. Siz ketib Jizzaxga yuring.
Siz qat
Farg'onadan.
Jizzaxda yuribman.
Biz Farg'onadan ketib
Farg'onadan.
Namanganga ishlayapmiz. Siz namanganliklar tashlaylar Jizzaxga ishlaylar. Bu ajoyiblar ekan u.
Hayot shunaqa ekanda.
Yaxshi qilibsizlar, ajab qilibsizlar. Jizzaxga borib. Jizzaxda ish ko'p, молодцы. Uzoq qishloqda ishlamasmi?
Bir qishloqda.
Ha, yaxshi. Yo'l kira puli.
Granitsa. Bu Tojikiston bilan granitsa.
Shap ketib o'tib ketib qolmang endi Chustdan keldingiz Jizzaxga, Jizzaxdan keyin Tojikistonga qilib.
Siz oldin jahon tillari Inyazda ishlamaganmisiz?
Yo'q, ishlamaganman-u, yaxshigina o'qiganman lekin bir paytlar.
Bitta o'qituvchimizga o'xshatdim-da.
Ha, mana. Juda ko'pchilikka o'xshatishdi.
Jamila opa mani ustozim bo'ladilar. Gap qilmang Jamila opamga.
Ha. Shunaqa.
Ayni sog' salomat
bo'ling. Xayr, ko'rishamiz. Esingizdan chiqmasin. 4 da ishtirok etsanglar, chiroyli sertifikat. Salimaxonnikini zakazga berdik. Bitta vatma qog'ozida sertifikat qilganmiz. Nima dedingiz?
Salima Namanganda qayerda ishlayapsiz?
Men Farg'onada. Dugonam ketdi Namanganni Pop rayonga ketdi.
Yaxshi.
Qatnab ishlayapti lekin. Farg'onadan qatnab ishlayapti poyezdda.
Endi bizniki javob uzoqda. Rastiyani 500 kilometr. O'shanga shunda
qatnab ishlayapti, poyezdda qatnab ishlayapti.
Mayli, hammalaringizga sog' salomatlik, tani sog'lik, xotirjamlik. Dargi jumagacha xudo xolasa.
Rahmat.
Qochilmasin, mana shu kelganinglar yana kelinglar, chunki bitta uzilish bo'lib qolmasin. Bizda juda registratsiya bo'lyapti.
O'ntizda qaytlasht.
Rahmat. Vaqtinglarni ayamaganinglar uchun. Thank you very much. Bye. See you.
Bye.
Jamila opa, shatda bitta development qilamiz, qarang.